Would I bring back the dead using AI?
I would have burst into tears if I'd heard that.
Justin Harrison runs an AI startup called You Only Virtual, offering a digital afterlife for those who have died. To show me how realistic his AI tech could be, Justin offered to make a digital version of me. The program got to know me through a short questionnaire, and within minutes, it was online. You access the AI creation through a phone call, just like a real person.
Hey, Hannah, how are you?
I'm just doing all right. Just trying to get used to this new way of living.
If we look at the devastation that grieving causes people, if we look at the disruption to our life, why would we not want to work towards this not being a thing?
This one is incredibly personal. So 2.5 years ago, my youngest brother, Christopher, sadly passed away very suddenly. We had no warning. He wasn't sick. It was out of the blue. What happened to him is like you or I dropping dead right now in the middle of this video. What followed was the hardest thing that my family has ever had to go through. Honestly, you could tell me that the world was ending tomorrow and it wouldn't feel more terrible than losing my brother. And I say this not for sympathy. I say it because it's made me think long and hard about what life is and what it means to have a real life relationship with another human being. And actually, my surviving brother, James, became quite obsessed with this idea, with the idea of using AI to, in some sense, bring Chris back. And while I would do literally anything to hear his voice again, if it wasn't connected to that full person, it wouldn't be him in a very important sense. So much of what made my brother was the fact that he was out there living a full life that wasn't just spun up when I was interacting with him, that he was out there making decisions and making mistakes that I could gossip about with my family when he wasn't around. Something that we sadly never do anymore. And it certainly would not make sense to do with an AI version of him. As long as AI isn't living lives out in the world, real lives, there'll be poor replacements for real human interaction and real human relationships. And I think this is true more broadly. AI is a tool. AI isn't people. We may one day create that, but we're nowhere near that level with the current state of the technology.